Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. I drove only about 3-4 minutes to the park next to my house to get some good lighting and to not be directly in the sun. My phone overheated in my car when I was facing the sun in my driveway. So now we're here. I'm going to show you guys how to do my very minimalist makeup routine. I call it minimalist because it's not like full-on contouring your face. I don't wear concealer and you know, stuff to like mask my skin just because I think my skin's pretty smooth as it is. It'd probably make it look a little better if I did, but anyway, I usually just wear mascara, eyeshadow, and lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my palettes and stop rambling. So my first palette is from Bakerie. They are a black-owned business, so we stand, and of course the quality is good. I am by no means a makeup connoisseur. I don't, have an expertise in this field, but I do really enjoy doing it. And I would say that the quality of this palette, at least, is good. It's my first and only product from Bakerie, but I'd recommend. I'm going to show you guys the colors that I have dived into before and the ones that I'm going to do today. I don't know if you can see that, but this is one of my favorite colors. It's like a bronze color. It is called Milk Bar. So you can see I've already dived into that. And another color I have blended with this before is the Just One More. And these are like really cute names, so. I also really love Sugar Cookies. It was like the perfect palette for me. Did I need it? No, but I bought it for myself. Okay, so second one is called Mirage. I got this one from Target. I used to work there. I worked there for almost a year, so I was buying things I didn't need, but this one, it was pretty affordable. I believe it was $9.99, and I've used it quite the amount. I'm going to show y'all. I've actually used one of the colors so much. I mean, you can see that it was like a navy-ish blue, and it's glittering. It looks so good on dark skin. It looks so good on my skin. So that's one of the colors that I have used, the palettes that I have used, and I really like this. So I recommend both of them. Good price points, good presents, either to someone else or to yourself. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I start with. Again, I don't really start off with like foundation or anything, so I jump straight into the primer. I have e.l.f. Cannabis primer. Oh my god, it's so hard to focus. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. There we go. That's a little better. I'm gonna have to angle it for you, but yeah, that is an e.l.f. primer. e.l.f. is like really, Jesus, this is gonna bother me. So it's the e.l.f. Puff Puff primer. It's not really letting me focus, but I like this one a lot. It just like gives me a soothing feeling. I don't really know if primer actually does much. People swear by it. I can't much say whether it makes the color stay on better, but I'm just trying to put all my ducks in a row to have a good look. I put way too much on there. So this is what I'm going to go ahead and dab on my face. I'm probably just going to go ahead and put on both lids this time around. Usually I'll just start off with one, but I put so much on there. Oh my god. I'm so messy about this. This is how you can tell I'm like no makeup artist here. That one's gonna be mad. You see how I did that? Okay, so there we go. I put way too much. Don't do this. Obviously don't put it in your eyelash. I'm trying to destroy my eyes. This is what we're gonna use today. We're gonna use the Sugar Cookie palette. And before I dive in, I'm going to show you guys the brushes that I use. These are literally brushes from the dollar store. Ballin' on a budget. I am a graduate student. I'm sure people in school will understand. So this is, let me see, the brand. This is e.l.f. actually. I believe, this one, I cannot tell y'all the store, but it wasn't a high-end store. Like, it wasn't like, Sephora or a store like that, where it might cost you some bucks to get something. Yeah, it's only a couple dollars to get this little tiny little brush. And then this one I did get it from a Dollar General. Let me see. The brand. The brand's kind of come off at this point, so it's kind of difficult to see, but Beauty Accents. It's easy enough to remember. So this is another one that I use. My back is really sweating because I'm sitting in my car without my AC, so you guys can hear me. And this other one, oh my, like, look at that. It is honestly so cute. Like, that is adorable. I got this one from a Dollar Tree. So you really can't be sleeping on the dollar stores with the little makeup items and such. Like, I know when I was younger, I'd get a lot of my nail polish from there. My eyeliner, my eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, mascara. I would get a lot of my stuff from the dollar store because, you know, I wasn't even working right there. I was relying on my parents' money. And I did go through like an emo scene phase for like a couple years in my life. So I was heavy on the eyeliner and mascara. And I'm gonna go into wetting my brush because that's the next step. So here we go. I don't want to use the angled one right now. See, this is just goes to show you I don't really know how to use the proper brushes. I just be using them. So what I like to do is wet my brush with my oh, it smells so good. This setting spray. Now this is like an LA Girl setting spray. I randomly got it because it was $8, and this is, I bought this like the beginning stages of me really going in with the eyeshadow, which is only a little over a year ago. I got this also from Target, just like the Mirage palette. Very affordable, $8. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the milk bar flavor that we talked about right here, and I hope the primer's like still good and it's not really, it does feel good though. It feels smooth. So I'm really bad at blending, but I want to try to blend today, so please bear with me while I do this. And I'm not really going to be looking at the camera, but I can talk about things. So I'm definitely, ooh, I probably should have used that one last. Definitely looking forward to summer. I know everyone's had a rough time of it because of, excuse me, COVID, and whew, girl, it's a good thing y'all can't see too far because like it looks kind of interesting right now. But anyway, so here we go. There, oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. It's a good quality makeup, I think, because I'm in the car right now. It just looks so good on my skin. There's a bit creasing there. It's definitely passable. Feels smooth, it's not super chalky. And then, yeah, I'm trying to get it above my, the hood of my eye. I just used the wrong brush. I should have brought, definitely should have brought a different brush. I've already got some on my lower eyelid. I don't know if you guys have any tips on that. Like, do you put anything down here so that it doesn't get, you see that? That was not intentional. I'm gonna use my Neutrogena makeup wipe to kind of go in and like smooth that out. Some people might wait till the very end to like fix that, but I'm doing it now because it's bothering me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my other brush, which is the angled one. Don't ask me why I chose that one today. I'm gonna wet it. Okay, there's people next to me in the car. Oh, I literally parked over here so no one would park next to me. It always happens. Okay, so, and then I'm going to go into the color, just one more. Hope you guys can see that. Okay, perfect. So, rubbing it in, rubbing it in. Oh, that was actually quite the knot that just came out. But anywho, there's a guy outside with like a cute doggy. He's kind of staring at me right now. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I don't even know if this is like the right way to blend things, but I'm just going to go for like this orangish bronze look today, as my back is sweating a lot in my car. I chose to fill my car today because, you know, it's just kind of a vibe. Oh, okay, well, you know, if I knew what I was doing here, this actually wouldn't look terrible. It would not look that bad. Sometimes I do like a little swoosh, like the little like wing there. I'm not like the best at blending. I know I've said that probably like my 3rd time. I will say, I don't know if I'm not doing this properly or this just isn't really working with me, or if the primer caused it to look this way, but yeah. God, I don't understand why people like walk past you and just glare into your car. Oh, it's just odd, you know? It's odd to me. Honestly, if this lasts me throughout my workout this evening, this would be impressive, because like I work out every once in a while. Used to be a track athlete. Really worked out then. Now I do it for fun, you know. So I guess it's good that I still have that in me, especially after that, all the stuff that I've been through, like being a Division I athlete. But you know, I still work out every once in a while. Try to anyway. It's good. It's good for your mental health. I will say it is not a replacement entirely for it. But do I recommend it? Yeah. And it was really hard for me, especially starting up grad school, and the week between me starting the year that I took off of school, so my gap year, I tried to really stick with running, and I did a really good job. I got a stress fracture for the first time ever. Like, never got a stress fracture while I was running at the collegiate level, you know. I had some hamstring issues, which is probably gonna happen with people who sprint and have thunder thighs like me. But other than that, like, I didn't really have a lot of injuries. I had an IT band issue very beginning. I think that was just due to running on the pavement all the time, and I really wasn't used to that. So there we go. It does look very pretty on my skin, and I'll show you guys the finished look, whatever this glob ends up looking like. The parts that tend to get underneath my eyes, like right here, I'm not a huge fan of that. Sometimes, you know, it looks really good with certain looks. I don't want that right now. So here we go. I could have definitely done a better job with the wing going out there. I think that's the best I'm gonna do, sweating in 80-degree weather though. So the wing's kind of atrocious, so bear with me. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna clean all this up. Okay, so I'm thinking that's gonna complete my look for this eye. And then I'm gonna kind of clean, you know, this up. Clean up the eyeshadow that's not really making a very crisp cut here. I really like it when it looks like there's like precision there, even though I was not precise at all. I will use this, my makeup wipe, to kind of create some precision there. So at least if you're from afar, it looks good. So we're gonna go for the second eye. I feel like the primer's still pretty much there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in with that. Same thing as last time. Gonna dive into Milk Bar. Gonna respray my brush because I don't know if it's really... I gotta hydrate too, like, please, alright? Hydrate. I know last summer in the... You know, there's a lot of places, not just the US, there were like heat waves, and woo! I was in Bama, so I was really feeling it. I was really feeling it. This one's gonna need some cleaning up. Y'all are welcome to roast me in the comments because this one. I don't know if doing makeup in like a sweaty car was the look, right? Gonna go back in with the just one more. Oh my god, the glare. No ma'am, that's not the look. The just one more, I'm sorry, it's this color. It's definitely gonna look different on camera. It's a person. My god. The wings, you know, like, people have like a lot of precision with their wings. I freaking applaud you, because this is not easy. Like, ooh. I think maybe if I were in my room right now, which I should have stayed in my room, this would have been a better turnout as far as like the look. But we're gonna try blending. We're gonna try blending out. Maybe if I make the bronze color overpower the more copper color, it might look a little decent. And like I said, like, you're probably, especially since I'm going running today, I'm not pressed if my makeup ends up getting really jacked up. Just wanted to show you guys what I used to do, like, throughout the fall and spring semesters when I had time, because it was like definitely a relaxing thing to do, therapeutic thing to do, either in between classes or before class or before completing assignments, or when I had time to go out with my friends. Like, I would try to put on a little look so I'd feel a little better. Grad school, if you can find like an outlet that works for you, please do, because it's not easy. Anyway, what I did here, again with the right eye, I'm going to do with the left. Just kind of trying to make it look more, like, have more precision here. I shouldn't have used the big brush, I don't think, for the first color. If you guys have any brush recommendations for, like, when you're trying to have, like, a really neat input of color near, you know, the edges of your eyes, you are welcome to comment. And when I'm less broke, I will definitely look into that. Gosh, ooh, no ma'am, no ma'am. So, oh no, oh no. I'm just gonna, you know, make this as precise as possible. The color does look really, I might even step outside too so you guys can see it, how nice it looks on, like, someone of my color skin. Okay, so anyway, I'll stop ranting and try to, you know, whew, it's really hot. You guys can probably not see this, but I'm sweating and my hair is actually really wet. I can't turn on my AC because you won't be able to hear me talk. Adrian, the name of my car, she gets pretty loud when she wants to. Alright, so, oh my god, I just almost skipped a step. I'm gonna skip a step. So, next thing that I usually do, that was a fluke right there, is I will use mascara. And this is my favorite one. I'm gonna show y'all my favorite one. This is Wet n Wild Mega Mascara. This is what I'm using right now, and y'all probably have seen this everywhere. It is the Great Lash Maybelline New York. I've seen this since I was a child. Like, they'd put it like right next to the registers. Like, this was a very common one, and probably is still a common one. I think it works pretty well. I have very curly eyelashes. So, it's kind of hard to get them to cooperate with me, you know, because sometimes they'll tangle. They get tangled. I feel like maybe I could open my sunroof at least, you know, and then get some circulation going in here, and y'all won't see my sweatiness. I'm actually pretty impressed that I'm, like, sitting down in this hot car right now doing this. It's giving my skin like a glistening glow. Y'all, this is what I was saying. Okay, the thing about falsies is, like, I can't really wear them that well because I can't put them on very well. So, I don't really wear, I wore them on my birthday. I almost cried because, like, I couldn't get them on. Took me over an hour to put them on, but I thought that they would really go with my fit. My boyfriend, you know, he was like, girl, what are you doing? We had a reservation and everything, so I was kind of tweaking for that. I admit that. Okay, lighting for this mirror is kind of weird, but let me just kind of pick it up and show you guys sort of what is going on, if you can tell. I'm also in the shade right now, but I think this color is okay. Yeah, obviously I have some things I have to clean up. The mascara portion. Okay, you're probably not gonna be able to really see like that anyway. See all of the mascara that got in between. I really can't stand when that happens. I try to prevent that from happening. Okay, so I kind of fixed that eye, and now I'm gonna fix this one, the left eye. Yeah, woo, that really, the mascara just intruded. So invasive. It was just like, me, I want to be on that eye. Oh Lord, Janae, how in the world? Okay, I've done better. In my defense, it's been a hot second, so that's gonna complete, I think, today, the minimalist. You know, and again, this might even look more poppin' with my lace front actually done properly and my putting some falsies on there. But today was not a secure the wig day. That's why I have my bands on. I'm also gonna be running later, so period. Not really gonna focus too much on that. All right, so we're gonna pop into some of the last portions. Oh my god, you can see how much I'm sweating. The last portions of this look. The highlight. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. People's dogs are not chilling out today. Okay, I just got distracted. So I tend to use this brush. You don't even need to use a brush really. You can just use your finger. Okay, and then what I do is I just kind of move my face with the brush like this. And then I kind of dull it down a little bit, because this color, I'll show you guys what color it is since I just was rude and didn't show you at first. I think it works okay with my skin color. I was very lazy when it came to like finding one. I went to like maybe 2 stores to look, and I was like, oh, this might work. But someone who was more adamant about finding a better color might not have chosen this one. Oh yeah, I could definitely do a better job on the highlight. Anyway, so the wing is just gonna have a bad day today. Okay, perfect. So I have a Wet n Wild. I got this from Dollar General. You can probably see where they usually put this security thing. But anyway, yep, this is the one that I use. It's called Golden Flower Crown. And maybe I can hold up my camera so you can see this a little better. I mean, shoot, I'm honestly just kind of like sweaty right now, so there's that. Last portion. Last portion. Drum roll, please. Lipstick. Lipstick. This is a L'Oreal Infallible. Again, the marking came off again because I've had it for a while. I probably shouldn't have it for as long as I've had it. It's been a couple months. Anyway, I'm cheap. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Also, it's good to use things, you know, for as long as you can, because, like, you can spend your money and not get all your use out of something. You guys ever put on, like, lipstick and automatically get on your teeth? Because it's probably going to happen today for me. This lady keeps staring at me. Yes, I'm doing the makeup in the car. It is probably interesting to people that I'm like not at home doing this, but I don't have to be, you know? Who wants to be in the house all day? Not Jeanette. Not Lady B. Oh no, I just again I like was trying to do a precision type of thing, and anyway, this is a very kind of a minor problem, I think. I think it looks decent considering I'm sweating in my car. So, yep, here we are. That's the finished look. Maybe I can get more into like brown colors, orange colors. I don't really know. That would be me stepping out of my comfort zone. Oh, I'm sweating so badly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I think that might be another video I'll take on, is trying like colors that I've never really applied or stick with, such as like oranges and browns, because I think that could actually go very well. I know Nima Tang has recently released her lip shades, and they look so beautiful on her. They look beautiful in general. They might look okay on me. I could try them. Again, I'm balling on the budget. But thank you guys so much for seeing the look. Yeah, that one. I definitely feel like this one I went a little too high. Oh, we all make mistakes, right? I'll fix that off camera. But thank you guys so much for allowing me to show you the routine. And I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully not in a sweaty car. Bye!